Today we're celebrating something. If you know what it is, raise your hand. If you know what it is, raise your hand. What is it, Aura? What is it?
Yom Ha'atzmaut.
What is Yom Ha'atzmaut, everybody? It's Israel's birthday. How old is Israel? 70, right? All right, so let's listen up. What do we do on a birthday? We eat good stuff from Israel. We celebrate, we have games, we have activities. We have a great program for you today. But I want to explain something to everybody. So let's be quiet. Good job, kindergarten. Okay. In Israel yesterday, it was a sad day. It was Memorial Day for fallen soldiers. Because of their sacrifice, we can celebrate today. So yesterday, we lowered the flag. And in Israel today, or last night, there was a ceremony that moves from this sadness to this great happiness, which we are celebrating today. And the first thing that you do to move from sadness to happiness is you raise the flag from half mast to full mast.
אנו מתכוונים להזמין את רוחם החיים ונועם עזר בר אשר להרים את דגל ישראל. להרמת הדגל נא לעמוד.
For the raising of the flag, please stand.
אנו מתכוונים להזמין את... אנו מתכוונים להזמין את מנהל בית הספר, הרב ברנדוף, לקרוא את התפילה לשלום מדינת ישראל.
It is our honor to invite our head of school, Rabbi Drandov, to lead us in the prayer for the state of Israel. Please remain standing.
אבינו שבא שמיים צויסו וגאולה, ברך את מדינת ישראל ראשית צמיחת גאולתנו, הגן עליי ואברץ חסדך פרצו עסוקה שמך, ושלח ברך ומיתך בראשי אשר ויועציה, וסכנם בעצתו מלפניך, חזק יסידן מגיני ארץ קדשנו, והנחלים אלוהים אישו ועטרת ניצחון תעטרים, ונשאת שם בארץ שמחת עולם ליושביה, וזכינו כל בית ישראל בקרנל בכל ארצות לזרעיהם, וסליחים מהר וקומי לציון ומלך לירושלים משכן שמך, ככתוב בתורת משה עבדך אם יהיה נידחך בכסי השמיים, משם נקבצך אדוני ומשם ייקחך, והביאך אדוני אליך אל הארץ אשר ירשו אבותיך וישתה, והבטיחך ירבך ממבוסך, מה אדוני אליך אסבך ואסבך לזרעך, ואהבת אדוני אליך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ולמען חייך, ויחיד אבינו אב ירשמך, וישמור את כל דברי תורתך, וישלח לנו מהר בן דוד משיח, צדקך ותעצמך כי כס ישועתך, הופה באדר גם עוזך כל יושבי טבע ארצך, ויאמר כל ישראל ושם ויבוא, אדוני אל ישראל מלך ומלכות בכל משלה אמן סלם.
בבקשה לשבת.
Please have a seat.
לפני 70 שנה היהודים חזו בנס. ארגון האומות המאוחדות הצביע לזכותו של העם היהודי במדינה בארץ ישראל בה' באייר תש"ח. דוד בן גוריון הכריז על הקמת מדינת ישראל.
70 years ago, Jews experienced a miraculous occasion in which the United Nations declared the right of the Jewish people to the land of Israel. On May 14, 1948, David Ben Gurion declared the establishment of the Jewish state, the state of Israel.
העצמאות.
In Israel, Erev Yom Ha'atzmaut, Independence Day, begins with the raising of the flag, followed by a special ceremony at Mount Herzl. The lighting of the 12 torches, symbolizing the 12 tribes, by selected citizens who are honored to represent different segments of the country.
היום אנו, תלמידי בית הספר, גאים להדליק נרות לתפארת מדינת ישראל.
Today, we CTA students are proud to light candles in honor of the State of Israel. We invite first grade Kita Aleph.
We are the students of Kita Aleph. We like this flame in honor of the 70th Yom Ha'atzmaut of the State of Israel, promised land and homeland of the Jewish people, and for the glory of the State of Israel, who is Tiferet Medinat Yisrael.
We invite second grade, Kita Bet.
We are the students of Kita Bet. We light this flame in honor of the city of Jerusalem, site of the Holy Temple, and the eternal capital of the Jewish people, State of Israel. Yerushalayim Manasseh, and for the glory of the State of Israel, who lives Tiferet Medinat Yisrael.
We invite third grade Kita Gimel.
We are the students of Kita Gimel. We light this flame in honor of the pioneers and builders of the land and state, in the past and today, who were developing the country with hard work and dedication, and for the glory of the State of Israel, who is Tiferet Medinat Yisrael.
We invite fourth grade, Kita Dalet.
We are the students of Kita Dalet. We light this flame in honor of Torah Israel, which was given to our people thousands of years ago, and the living Torah and teachings being renewed in the State of Israel, and disseminated to communities around the world, and for the glory of the State of Israel, who is the Father of the United States.
We invite fifth grade Kita Hafal.
אנחנו תלמידי כיתה ה'. We are the students of Kita Hey. We light this flame in honor of the State of Israel as a refuge and center of Aliyah all over the world, and for the glory of the State of Israel, who is Tiferet Medinat Yisrael.
We invite sixth grade, Kita Vav.
אנחנו תלמידי כיתה ו'. We are the students of Kita Vav. We light this flame in honor of the innovative contributions and achievements of Israeli companies and Israeli scientists in medicine, science, technology, agriculture, and more, which make the world a better place Medinat Israel.
We invite 7th grade, Kita Zion.
Anachnu Talmidei CTA Zion. We are the students of CTA Zion. We light this flame in honor of Jewish youth groups in Israel and around the world, connecting Jewish youth to our common values and strengthening the connection with the state of Israel, and for the glory of the state of Israel. L'tiferes Medinat Israel.
We invite 8th grade, Kita Chet.
We are the students of CTA Celebrates. We light this flame in honor of the Jewish students in Israel and around the world who are fortunate to receive Jewish education,
linking them to the past generations and their heritage, especially in honor of the students at CTA Celebrates. We door the door, and for the glory of the state of Israel, we declare Medinat Israel.
We invite 9th grade, Kita Tech.
Anachnu Talmidei Kita Tech.
We are the students of CTA Tech. We light this flame in honor of the soldiers of the IDF and the security forces defending the people of Israel.
In the land, sea, and air, day and night, and the glory of the state of Israel. L'tiferes Medinat Israel. We invite 10th grade, Kita Yud.
Anachnu Talmidei Kita Yud. We are the students of Kita Yud. We light this flame in honor of the support and the partnership of the state of Israel,
With all Jewish communities around the world, and for the glory of the state of Israel. L'tiferes Medinat Israel.
We invite 11th grade, Kita Yud.
Anachnu Talmidei Kita Yud. We are the students of Kita Yud. We light this flame in honor of the countless Israeli musicians, artists, poets, and authors
who bring to the world the Jewish and Israeli voice and enrich us all in wonderful, creative, and evolving culture, and for the glory of the state of Israel. L'tiferes Medinat Israel.
We invite 12th grade, Kita Yud.
Anachnu Talmidei Kita Yud. We are the students of CTA Celebrates. We light this flame in honor of the support and rescue missions around the world, active regional alums assisting wherever needed, by the state of Israel, the IDF, and Israeli volunteer organizations, and to the glory of the state of Israel. L'tiferes Medinat Israel.
לכבוד יום ההולדת ה-70 למדינת ישראל, אנו מתכבדים להזמין את גן הילדים להדליק נר נוסף לשנה הבאה.
In Israel, when lighting candles on a birthday cake, Israelis always add one more candle for the next year. symbolizing the future. On Yom Ha'atzmaut, it is traditional to light 12 torches, but here at CTA, we celebrate Israel's birthday with an additional candle representing the future. We invite kindergarten to light a candle of the future.
We are the students of the kindergarten. We light this flame for the children of Israel and the bright future of the Jewish people and for the glory of the state and of Israel. ולתפארת מדינת ישראל.
Good job, everybody. Thank you. I want to explain to you our program today. First of all, I'm so proud of everybody, especially the lower school kids. I know this is hard, and I'm very proud of everybody. They did a good job. Upper school, awesome example for everybody. Here's what we're going to do. For the lower school, we have a special program today where you're going to different stations. Each one of you is receiving a passport to Israel. Inside your passport, there are different cities. When you go to the different cities and activities, you will receive a sticker, and at the end of the day, everybody will receive a small but really good surprise. Also, wait. Okay, strap in. Also, in different places, you are going to make different things. So, lower school, whatever you're making, there are lots of really good stuff you're going to put in your blue bag so that you can take it home. Okay? That's what we're going to do today. Now, 7th and 8th grade have been very gracious to run most of the cities for us, so we really thank them for doing that. Thank you guys. We are going to say thank you to everybody at the end of the day at 3:15. Grades 3 through 12 are coming here for Mincha and Halil, and at 3:40 we are going to have a closing ceremony and a special farewell for a very important family that we have in our school. And then everybody will get a little surprise, okay? Now, after school, after this ceremony, I'm going to dismiss you, going straight to lunch. Everybody has a special lunch today, special Israeli lunch, including all the staff is invited as well. So upper school is going to lunch, and then 7th and 8th grade is going to the gym to run activities. 9th through 12th grade actually remains in the cafeteria for a special activity with mosaic style, and then you're going to go to a different station and she will tell you where you have to go. So, everybody understand what you gotta do? Yes. Are we ready for the closing? No, there's a question. Yeah. Upper school lunch is in the cafeteria. Thank you, Mrs. Dillon. All right. So now we will continue with our ceremony. We just have about 3 minutes to go. And I need your great behavior to continue. Awesome.
לשירת התקווה נא לעמוד.
Or Hatikva, please rise. Please remain standing for Ani Ma'ami.
Thank you, everyone. Today we celebrated 70 and all the kind of wonderful thing that the state of Israel is doing in Israel with Jewish communities and in the world. And there is one more thing that the state of Israel actually gave us. So we're really lucky that we were sent schlichim, and I want to explain what is a schlichim, what is shlichut. So in the state of Israel, there's all kinds of teachers, and the Zionist organization picks the best teachers to be teacher ambassadors to come to Jewish school all over the world and help Jewish schools to teach Hebrew and about Israel. And we're very lucky that we have a family that left their house, left their home, left their career, left their family, and donated 2 years of their lives to come to teach here and to be with us and to spend time with us. And that is the Bar Shar family. It's Mordechai. But were in Israel, how hard that is. So they are just as much schlichim in service of the state of Israel as their parents. And they put a little presentation for us with a song called "Isn't It So Wonderful That We Met?" that just has a few highlights of their 2 years here. So let's watch this and then we can say thank you.
Can the Torah Academy please join me on the beat? The entire family, please come back. On behalf of the entire CTA family, I want to thank the entire Barsha family for bringing Eretz Yisrael here to Columbus. About 2 years ago, when we asked Mara Esther and Mara Mordechai to come, we were excited. We knew to have two excellent educators come to bring Eretz Yisrael to our school. We're really excited. What's amazing is what we didn't realize is how much of an impact also the children made. You really did an amazing thing for us as a school, just such a wonderful family. And I can tell you, last month I was in Eretz Yisrael for a couple of weeks looking for a new family to come. And it really is we traveled really far to come here. I was amazed just thinking about it, in a totally different city, driving north for a few hours, look to the city to look for the new schlichim, and really just thinking about, really it's a tremendous amount of mosaic nefesh, self-sacrifice to come here and to join our school. And thank you so much for doing that. Is they've only been here for 2 years. It's amazing how much the Barsha family is part of the fabric of our school and the impact you made in such a short time. It really just shows how much everyone appreciates you and really the Kiddush Hashem you've made here. Just remember, you may be going back there to Israel, but once you're part of the CTA family, you're always part of our family. So please remember that. And on behalf of our school, we have a special gift for you.
לכולם. We want to thank the head of the school of the for welcoming our family to Columbus, for being patient with our culture shock, and for support our mission, our schlichut in the Hebrew department at CTA.
We want to say thank you to Mrs. Eliza Zellman and Mrs. Nikki Miller for welcoming and integrating us into your staff and for accommodating and understanding our children. We want to thank Mrs. Shirley Benatar. It was a pleasure working with you. We were so lucky to have you and Gil as our family in Columbus. We also want to thank all the staff and faculty for being kind and welcoming. The school is blessed with an amazing team. Each and every one of you cares about the students and works so hard to educate them. We especially want to thank our children's teachers, who are all over the place here, for being so understanding and patient with our kids when our kids needed time to adjust. We love this school. As one of our kids said, I wish we could move CTA to Israel. That would be perfect. Dear students, during the last 3 years we spent time together. We progressed very far in Hebrew and Israel studies. You studied and learned seriously and progressed tremendously. It is wonderful and exciting every time you converse and respond in Hebrew regularly. Keep up the good work and continue to grow and get better. Our common experiences will remain in our hearts forever. We want to give the school a small gift that will remain with you forever. This is the blessing that is said by the Kohanim. May Hashem bless you and keep you.
יברכך אדוני וישמרך, יאר אדוני פניו אליך ויחונך, יישא אדוני פניו אליך ויעשה ממך שלום.
The last 2 years went by so fast. It was an amazing experience for all of us. We taught a lot, but we also learned a lot about community and about ourselves. But we're not done yet. There are still a few weeks to keep learning and teaching, so expect more homework.
you. I'm so happy to have such a good friends in here. To have good friends as I had in Israel, but when I came here, I see that everything is possible. Thank you all, thank you all of you, thank you. I love all the teachers, all the students. It's the best school I've been to.
Listen carefully because we have one more thing to do and then we're going to go for dismissal. Ready? Before we sing Hatikvah, it's very important for me to just say a very brief and short thank you, and if I forget anybody, I'm really sorry. We celebrated Israel 70 today. Thank you to the 9th and 10th grade for leading the ceremony. Thank